What's up guys, Fluid here bringing Stoke Manager Mode episode 11, and we're almost out of March guys, March 31st, and we're going to play a game against Wigan. So let's just see how that pans out. You can see the starting lineup right now, as you can see with the kits there. Not the best team by any means Wigan have, but it should be an easy 3-pointer for us. But early on in the game you see them on the attack here. Horrible defending by Shawcross leads them into a 1-0 advantage early on, and here you see them on the attack again. What can they do from here? Horrible defending again, but they play it straight through and Shawcross manages to get an own goal. Shawcross having a blinder of a game, like blinder is in a bad game, but he see Jerome on the attack, creates room for himself, great goal into the bottom right corner, absolute finish of a striker right there, great goal by Jerome. But here you see me on the attack again with Athletic, plays a brilliant ball straight through to Jerome, and Jerome's going to finish these all day into the bottom right corner, great finish for him. And Jerome's just given us the equaliser right there. Class game for Jerome. He's definitely my man of the match for this game. I'm not sure if the game's going to give it to him, but definitely my man of the match anyway. So yeah, he's the game's man of the match too. So moving on to the match facts, they only had 2 shots on goal, but they made use of it alright and caused it to be 2-2, which is a bit of an upset at this point of the series. There's only 7 games left, and we're going to move on to a Midlands derby against Aston Villa away from home. And Aston Villa have such a pacey team, it's really hard to attack against, but let's just see how it goes in this episode. You see Gonalon's playing a great ball to Abel Hernandez, who finished it beautifully into the bottom right hand corner. Great goal from him, straight off the post and in, and that is a great goal for us. And that's how the game finished, 1-0. Stoke City beating Aston Villa in a Midlands derby. What a result right there. And there you go. Let's see who gets man of the match. Does anyone on our team get man of the match? Let's have a look when it finally arrives. No, I think their keeper got man of the match. But yeah, that's how the game finished, 1-0. And after this game, I did go into another match, as you could probably guess. April 7th, I think we are on the calendar at the moment. Oh, and it's another Midlands derby, so let's see how this pans out. I did have Danny Pugh on loan at Wolves for this game, so let's see, it'll be interesting to see how he plays in this game. But anyway, Pennant's taking the corner for us here. Hopefully we can redeem ourselves with Shawcross, and that's exactly what he does. Gets a lovely header straight into the bottom right hand corner, and Shawcross just redeemed himself for me. But speak of the devil, Danny Pugh plays a lovely ball into there. Begovic saves it, but can't save the rebound, which falls straight to Griffiths, which I think is a new signing for Wolves. Anyway, here you see me on the attack. What can Fluid do but play it straight through to Pennant. Pennant gets a lovely finish. And that is a great goal for Pennant, because he's normally the one feeding the ball in, but he managed to get a goal in this game, and fair play to him. That is a great goal for him. And that's how the game finished, 2-1. So that's the second Midlands derby we've won in this episode. Great result for us, 2-1 at home, I think it was. And Pennant gets up man of the match, so that is a great result for him too. Moving on to the 4th and final game of the episode, we're against Everton. And Everton at home should be an easy point, maybe even get the win here. But let's see how it goes. I did play Boaki as striker because Jerome got injured, and hopefully he can come up from the start and get a goal. So, speak of the devil, Boaki gets a goal straight into the bottom right hand corner. Boaki had all the time in the world, all the space in the world, and just unleashed his pace and gets the goal early on. And here you see the replay, great goal right there. And Pennant has another corner. What can we do but Abel Hernandez gets a lovely header on it, straight into the top left, and the keeper has no chance of saving that in the world. Has all the time in the world to save it, but doesn't get to it. And as you see there, Abel Hernandez comes off with an injury. I had to take him off for the injury, and I brought on Heskey. Heskey is such a man. He is the man, Heskey. But he did manage to get a goal in this game, and that's how the game finished, 2-0. Great result for us Stoke lads. And this is the end of the episode, guys. So please leave a like if you enjoyed.